Welcome back. Like many NSIC teams, the University of Sioux Falls is in the midst of spring football practice. But the Cougars aren't just trying to get better on the field, they're trying to stay positive off the field in the aftermath of a tremendous loss. David Brown has more.
This week marked the halfway point of spring practice for the Sioux Falls Cougars. As players try and take advantage of each and every workout, they're also working out their feelings and emotions. It's been less than 2 weeks since junior college transfer wide receiver Courtney Bean was killed in a car accident.
It has been a really difficult, challenging week and a half for our guys, but the truth is that the amazing leadership of John Anderson, our university, and the strength of our kids has taken us through it.
Going through something like that is a long process. I don't think anyone on this team is really over it at this point.
Junior defensive lineman Jared Brito sustained injuries in that same crash and was just released from the hospital. His teammates have rallied around him and ensured he remains a vital part of their program.
Jared is the toughest kid in the world. What he's going through physically and mentally, he's incredible. And our guys are going to be there with him.
We try to communicate with him every day, make sure he doesn't feel alone in his situation, giving him as much love and time as we can. And him being a go-lucky guy, funny guy, he likes to have people around, and that helps him through what he's going through right now.
In a way, spring practice has almost been a relief for the Cougars, an opportunity to not only play the game they love, but be there for each other as well.
The normality of it helps you get your mind off it a little bit and help you get over the emotional stress of what happened, but we had some time of grieving, but this normality of getting back into practice definitely helps.
As far as what's happening on the field, USF's expectations are as high as ever. They're the only NSIC team to make the Division II playoffs each of the last 3 seasons, so veterans have taken it upon themselves to help their younger teammates take the spring seriously.
Spring ball can get a little bit long. You got to have that energy and that will to get better every single day. Coming out here, staying out past practice.
One of the things that's underrated, and what we have had for a long, long time here, is just a really strong culture of team. And we still have that, but it's something that can be coached and developed each and every day. How our kids interact with one another, how they push one another, and especially through adversity, how do they handle and how do they react to the circumstances around them? And so we try to coach that every day.
Of course, there are the usual questions about who's winning the quarterback battle, who will replace the running production of Max Mickey, and how will the defense look after losing more than half of its starters to graduation. But there's no questioning the character of the Cougars, whose heavy hearts will guide them for the foreseeable future.
We had several team meetings after it happened, and players are consistently talking with each other, being there, and the communication's been great, and the love is there. Everybody's looking out for each other, helping each other. Communication is just key. Our
kids, the one thing they have in common is football. They all come from different backgrounds, different home lives, and so when all of a sudden we cross the white line, there's a sense of normalcy. It was really challenging the first day to be without Courtney, and it still will be moving forward. We'll handle that each and every day, but we won't forget what he was like out here, and we're going to play with that same joy.
There are already several GoFundMe pages set up to help the families of both Courtney and Jared, and you can go to GoFundMe.com, search their names, and find out how you can donate. USF Spring Game is set for Friday, April 27th at 6:30 p.m. Next on the show, the Sioux Falls Storm are looking to get some payback for their one loss of this young season when the Arizona Rattlers come to town this weekend. We'll hear from head coach Curtis Riggs when we come back.